Okay, you wanted to know about appraisals. You said that whenever you are appraised annually, you have a lot of problem with that, and somewhere along the line, uh, when your HRM gives you your performance appraisal, it doesn't go down very well with you. Well, Mohit, you need to understand one thing first of all, that appraisal is a process by which your current performance is measured, and measured in a way that it will help you further your progress. This appraisal is done to help you, to correct you, and make sure that your future progress is more than what it is now. So the first thing you need to understand about it is that appraisal has to be taken in a very positive sense. Point number 2. Now, how should you react when an appraisal is made? First of all, thank you for the appraisal made and ask them questions about how you can improve upon your current performance. Right? So you will ask them how you can improve upon your current performance. For example, if you're working on a computer and let's say you're making many mistakes in a minute, then probably you can go up to your HRM manager and ask him how can you reduce the number of errors per minute. Right? Secondly, what you need to understand is if your appraisal manager or whoever is your supervisor, whoever is doing your appraisal, ask him for evidence, for examples of your mistakes so that you know. For example, let's say you've made 10 mistakes in a project. So please tell him to highlight your mistakes and give examples where exactly you've made a mistake. So these are the areas which you will be focusing on to remove the future errors. Right? Okay, the next thing you need to do is you need to come up with ideas of how you can improve your own, your own performance. If you cannot do that, go ahead and ask your HR manager how can your performance be improved, and please be open to new ideas. Yes. Also, apart from that, you need to understand that take appraisal for what it is. It is not to condemn you, it's not to belittle you. It's basically, as I said earlier, to improve your performance. So make sure that you handle this whole thing in a very positive way, in a way to understand that it is for your benefit. Finally, when you go up to your HRM and you discuss mutual ideas to improve your performance, make sure that you're open to suggestions and you start implementing them. Last and not the least is you need to develop your own ideas, or even take ideas from your HRM manager, turn them into concrete actions, do them regularly, and make sure that when your next appraisal comes, those mistakes which you were present in your last appraisal are not there in your future or your coming appraisal. If that is the case, it means you've taken appraisal positively and you're heading towards the right direction. But if those mistakes remain, then somewhere along the line probably you don't have a very healthy mindset towards appraisals, and you need to develop first of all a positive outlook towards appraisal and then probably take the next step of working towards improving.